from the City of Lights in the high desert of the great American Southwest. Good day, good evening, way too damn early good morning, Saturday, June 21st. Hope you guys are all doing well. Liberty Bleeds here. That was trying to be Art Bell. Maybe I'll get better. Brand new show. Welcome to episode 1. No matter what time zone you may be habitating in at the moment, welcome here. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before or visited me, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoy it. My name is LibertyBleedsSilver. I go by LBS as well. And you might see me as Liberty Still Bleeding in the chat feed and on the comments. Hope you guys are doing awesome this morning. Hope your weekend has started out great. And yeah, thought I would do a short show here today. There is another show coming up soon. I'll shout that out to you guys after we get some people in here and let everybody know. But yeah, I way too damn early. Where did I get that name? And boy, that's kind of blinding, isn't it? What can we do there? What can we do there? Oh, maybe this would work. All right, where is it? Oh, right there. All right, we'll put a Liberty Bleed sticker there. How's that? It's worse. Okay. Oh, I know what we can do. No, that's an old one. Wow, I'm fumbling. Okay, we'll put the scale there. The scale is, we're going to weigh something here. I've been kind of threatening to weigh a piece of silver that I did a video on the other day. That's bright too. Wow. Anyway, we'll get that big later. A little technical difficulties first time here. Well, I've used this set before, but yeah, first time doing the show. It's real early. It's way too damn early. What's up, Robert Wojciechowski, Death from Below, Bottom Gun Bob? Good to see you, my man. Who else is here? We've got Kevin Hawthorne all the way out from Lakeland, California, Florida, the other coast, yeah, the East Coast. Yeah, good to see you, Kevin. Good morning, man. Jack Stacks, we all know him as English Dave, Mr. Richardson himself. Good to see you, brother. Right on, right on. Okay, yeah, I thought. Oh wow, we have a brand new guy, Brennan's Coin Collection. He's not a moderator, but I know him, and let me see if I can. I don't know, for some reason it's not working here. Oh, there it goes. Add as a moderator. There you go, Brennan. You're a moderator, so you can drop links to anybody's channels, videos, whatever you want to do, man. And you can also kind of kick people out when they start getting a little froggy. Yeah, you can definitely time people out. You can remove them. You can get their comments out of there. So enjoy, Brennan, and thanks for being here. And if you guys haven't checked out Brennan, brand new guy to me, and maybe to you, go check out Brennan. Actually, drop your link right now, Brennan. That'd be a first cool moderator thing to do. Put your own link in there if you know how to do it. Sometimes people are still learning. We've got Sobriety and Silver. Oops, and I missed Minty Cactus. Good to see you, Sobriety. Good to see you, Minty. You guys are awesome. Crafty Stackers here this morning. Excellent, excellent. All right, we've got a crowd already. Looks like 5 people and 2 likes. 1, 2. How about 3 more? All right, come on, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm just playing with you. Like it or not, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you're all here. And anybody who's not commenting in the chat, that's fine. But please feel free to do so. I really enjoy meeting new people, and I love to hear what people have to say. Just keep it courteous, please. Thank you very much. All right, so what are we doing this morning? This is the first episode of it's the Too Damn Early Saturday Morning Show. Where did I get that name? I got that name at 7 o'clock last night from Dub C Coins. He actually called the next show that's coming up on Vegas Stacker's channel. That's Saturday Morning Showdown. And he says it's way too damn early, but you know what? I'm going to go the extra mile. I'm going to bring it even earlier, Dub C. So yeah, we're way too damn early. Glad you're all here. Let's get going. Okay. So what I want to talk about today is date runs. And I think I kind of have one here that I've been working on recently. Just picked this up. Super cool piece, Sunshine Silver. That was a day before yesterday during lunch. And that's kind of a date run, well, barely. And then I have my A marks, which, Bob Wojciechowski, Death from Below. He said, you should try A marks if you want to do a date run. Well, there you go. Right there, we're going to get into it. And then also, well, you guys may or may not be familiar with these guys. Butler Outdoors does some of this. I'll bet he does. I'll bet Butler Outdoors has been gold panning before, or maybe finding garnets in the river, whatever. Good to see you, Butler. Hey, Cy, the sound man. Right on, dude. Good to see you, Cy. What time is it right now in the UK? Are you guys like 9, 10 hours later? Because I was thinking on this new show here, the time zone I'm in is very early for people, but for the UK, it might be just right. So, yeah, and it looks like, wow, a lot of people are up early this morning. They've got coincidence and nonsense here. Way to go, dude. Right on. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so I was thinking of having guests on, and especially from the UK, where maybe it's like a normal time. It might be easier to get people to come on that early. And also, my show, I'll do anything is possible, and it probably will happen on this show here. Yeah, I'll take you guys out driving. Who knows? We might go prospecting. We might play a little guitar. I don't, just whatever. Kind of about precious metals, somewhat related, somewhat, and then of course, very community based. Extremely community based. I enjoy the community. I love shouting people out. I love getting to meet people, learn about people, and to know people. So, if anybody has, I was thinking this morning, how can I get guests on? Just go after people, ask them, the people I'm interested in. But no, I don't want just the people I'm interested in. I want the people that you're interested in. So feel free, please, at any point, any time, shout out a channel right now. Put it, and there's no boundaries here. I'll go after anybody. I will. I will go after anybody. So please put your suggestions for guests right there in the chat feed right now. Yeah, it's right there. That would be cool, man. Any ideas you guys have of people that you would like me to talk to, interview, whatever you want to do with them, whatever they want to do, and I'll do my best to yeah, encourage them to come on the show. All right, so I guess we'll get into this first, since I'm kind of hopped up on coffee right now, and I've been teasing you guys a long time about this, not this piece, about this piece. Nope, not that piece either. This piece. Look at that. Coinsense and nonsense. I don't know if you collect these. This is Sunshine Mining. Okay, this is in 1982 here. And yeah, so cool. I really like these. Okay, so I watched, and I don't know if you guys are aware of Silver Bar Stacker, but he's a great channel. A great guy, great channel. And I've learned so much from him. And well, if you guys are looking for something like a specialty item, go to Silver Bar Stacker. He's got like eBay store, website. He's doing auctions all the time. He will find you, or he will already have what you need. I promise. He's way into it. He's got so many different types of silver. It's amazing. Blister and Barnacles is in the house. Right on. Good to see you, Jamie. Brad Yacht, hello, all hunker down in the house today. The heat wave is here. Actually, we have 3 days of cooling trend. It's only going to be like 99 today, 97 tomorrow, then like 101, and then the next day back up to like 108, something like that. But right on. Yeah, summer's here. I'm glad we're having a little cooling, little cool down. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas, and the wind is blowing like crazy. Mr. Westford, yo, 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 what's up? Good to see you guys. Right on, right on. Boy, I drank way too much coffee. I got up super early this morning. Let's see. Okay, I think I've shouted out everyone who's come in, and if I missed you, oh, Dennis the Menace. There we go. There's another one. Peace, brother. Good to see you. I hope your dad is doing better, man, and feeling good. Great to see you, man. I hope you're having an excellent weekend. Right on, right on. Okay, yeah, from across the salty sea, right? Yep. And there's a Blister and Barnacles. Like, so there you go, community based. Talk about a supporter for the community. Blister and Barnacles is awesome. He supports so many different channels, and there's a lot of things like magnet fishing. He throws out magnet with a rope and creeks, and he pulls up all kinds of crazy, wild stuff. We have metal detecting channels. We have prospecting channels. We have outdoors channels, and they're like all related. Even slingshot channels. My buddy Scales and Bones, I've been watching, and I met him through Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull. Yeah, yeah. So it's anybody relate. I would love to have anybody on the show that would like to come and talk. Yeah, just definitely hang out. This is a huge community here on YouTube that we're all kind of networking, and it's a lot of fun. So this is the 1982. Back to this, yeah, 1982 Sunshine Silver round that I picked up from Sunshine Mining, and Silver Bar Stacker. Back to him. He said that he has an 82, and that all the 82s he's ever seen have a reeded edge. Reeded, which is like little for the people that don't know, it's little here, it looks like this. There's a reeded edge. Do you see all the little reeds? Get that focused. Okay. But then it will have like a blank spot, like just like a rolled spot, like a clear spot with no reads, and then a 6-digit serial number on the 82s and 83s. I think the 81. I'm not sure which ones, but this is the one in question, the 82 here. I showed it to him, and I was like, "Look at this, dude." And I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in tight. Okay, check this out. Now I showed it to him, and to me, it almost looks like it's worn down, filed down. There's no reeds. There's definitely no reeds. We're gonna go all the way around this. Even like there, that doesn't even look like a filed down number. You know, you'd think it'd leave a little bit of an impression, maybe. Uh, and then, but it looks almost kind of a little bit uniform in the filing. Well, maybe they filed it uniform, but why would you file a silver round down? Well, back in the old days, the reason they actually put reeds on these is so that people couldn't file them down, to take a little bit off, you know, just file like a whole bag of coins, and then you end up with an extra coin because you filed it all off. I don't know what, in this day and age, do you really think somebody would do that to one of these? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, they invented a magnet that picks up cheeseburgers. There's a lot of iron in that cheeseburger you're eating there, Jack. Yeah. So would somebody really do that to one of these? So this is kind of an enigma. Nobody really knows why it's like this. Now, SGT, another great channel in this community, that's Stack That Gold, STG, he said, dude, just weigh it. Just weigh it, and you'll know. But, okay, here's my thing. I don't know if this if the scale is, will discern that tiny bit of weight. But, and I could have just tried it before we did the show, but, I was like, no, I want to do this live. Here, let's move our Liberty Bleed sticker out of the way. Put it right there. Maybe you guys can see the scale numbers better. All right. Maybe you can't. Well, we might zoom in. I don't know. Let's see. I can just read it to you. Anyway, so what I thought we would do is weigh a couple of these. This is the one I picked up. This has reeds. This is a 1989 Sunshine Mining. Picked it up at lunch the other day. Super cool. Get that to focus. Let's see here. There you go. 1989. Man, the condition of this is just outstanding. Yep, it's got reeds. Let's weigh this one. Let's see. So we turn it on. And we're going to zero. We're going to tear it out anyways. We're at ounces. We want to go to Troy ounces. OZTs. Oh, let's get that up there. OZTs. And we're going to set this on here. Eagle side up. Eagle U. 1.01. Okay. That's 1.01. I'll throw that back in here for a second. And then the other, here's a 2000, year 2000 millennium. Now this is actually Sunshine Minting. This is the year they changed over. And Sunshine Mining did make a 2000. They both made 2000s. I don't have one yet, but here's the minting. It should wait. Let's see, 1.01. No, that's just 1. That's down to 1. See, I don't know if it's going to even be able to detect that tiny little amount missing, if it is a deep file down. Now, I did read that in my research that they did do a rolled edge on these, but usually a rolled edge is much smoother. It's like polished, like rolled steel kind of, but rolled silver. It's shiny. I mean, this looks like somebody rolled it down the bowling alley. Not even the bowling alley. That'd be a lot smoother. Down the street. Yeah, like Blister and Barnacles was riding his bicycle out there, and somebody just, you can get it just right, whoo, it'll roll. You can roll it right down the sidewalk. It'll hit the bumps and all that, and probably pass Blister and Barnacles on the way to the stoplight, But yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Like somebody, but then this condition is not bad. I mean, it's a little scratched up. Could have been in someone's pocket and worn down that much. I don't think so. Let's see what you guys are saying before we weigh this. Yeah, Mr. Barnacles is laughing. You can see that in your head, right? This little dude, BBA rolling, just scooting on by. Maybe he showed it, dropped it, and he's chasing it down. There you go, BBA. Have you ever done that? I'm wondering, because Blister Barnacles, if you guys don't know, every morning he gets up on his bike. I think it's every morning. That feels like every morning. And he gets up on his bike, and he pulls out a coin, and he shows it to you. And it's usually, you know, a really cool piece. A lot of times from the UK. Sometimes he shows constitutional American silver. Sometimes he shows poker chips. Sometimes he shows Stackers. Oh my gosh, Stackers social coin or you know, poured silver. He shows just about everything. But you can imagine if he pulled that out of his pocket and it started rolling. Anyway, funny, funny. All right, so let's weigh this thing. Here we go. So we're still at 0, 0. We're gonna set it down. Oh, holy sheep shit. Holy sheep shit. What the frig? Y'all seen that, right? Let's do it again. Let's tear this out. What the frig? Stack that gold was right. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so that's a 0.02. So tear it out because that was the missing. So here we go. Set it down real gentle. There it is again. 0.98. 0.98. Littlefoot, what's up, dude? What's going on? Dang, YouTube didn't send me the notification. I'm here now. Yeah, I sent you an email last night. I know it was really short notice. I was going to asking you if you want to come on the show this morning, but I'll ask you now. No big deal if you don't want to, but if you do, that'd be awesome, Littlefoot. Next Saturday morning at I think I'm going to go 5:30. We're going to start at 5:30 and we're going to go up till like right around 7 o'clock. Here, Pacific Coast time. This morning I started at 6, but yeah, if you'd like to come on Saturday morning, I'd love to have you as my first guest. That would be awesome, dude. Yeah, so there's your invitation, and let's see what happens, man. Take some time, think about it. Let's see. We've got melt. Brad, melt? I'm not going to melt it, even though it weighs 0.02 less than an ounce. I did get ripped off, and I think it would make... well, okay, so no, I guess I think, what if I take it back to the LCS? But then they're like, oh, well, you filed it down, right? Yeah, no, that won't work. That won't work. If I would have noticed that, if I would have known better, I didn't know better. That's another great thing about this community right here, man. Let's see if I can zoom this guy back out for y'all. Get normal again. Oh, wow. Something like that. Okay, yeah, this community taught me that is supposed to have reeds. And STG said, weigh it, stack that gold. And he was right. Holy crap. And this actually read it. The scale actually saw that there was a difference. So it did discern that. Wow. Oh, man. So I have not an ounce of Sunshine Mining 1982. Somebody freaking stole the reeds. What is going on, people? In this day and age, I mean, how many... That's not a lot of money. Well, I guess if you did a whole bag of them. Wow. Okay, so what would that be? 0.02. So it's not even it's a fifth of a tenth. That's like $1. Maybe, yeah, maybe $1 right now. Anyways, that's wild. Okay, so I showed you the Millennium 2000, showed you the 82, showed you the 89. Here's one date runs is what we're talking about. This does not have a date on it, but they did have dates on these in the 80s. I learned that from Silver Bar Stacker as well. And I just did a video yesterday on it. They were called Sunshine Bullion for a little while. And let's see here. Let's pop this out. I did a video on it, and I mentioned some other channels like Stack Attacker Wager, AGAU Addict, Tim's Stacking Adventure, all great channels that are into the vintage silver. And where I learn a lot from. Oh, and of course, Silverstruck. Absolutely. So if you guys don't follow those channels, definitely check them out if you want to learn about vintage silver and especially the Sunshine Minings. So here's this bar. That's a little dirty. Let me see if I got a rag over here. There we go. Take a look at that. Sunshine Bullion. And these were dated, or some were dated, some were not. But yeah, they've got the Sunshine Mining right there. Fine silver. So it looks just like the coin, or the round. See, they have the same with the eagle and the sun and the radios, the outstretched wings. And those are really great. I would like to, whenever I see anything Sunshine Mining, I pick it up. I would love to grab a dated bar one of these days. Bars seem to be much more rare than the rounds. So yeah, if you do see a bar, pick one up, man, definitely. Then also they make half ounces, they make quarter ounces, they make 10th ounces. Silver Bar Stacker showed me a 10th ounce. Those are very rare. Here's a 1984 Oh, and also I looked up this 89 real quick. This 89 is one of the most rare years, the hardest to get. So to get it in this condition, 1989. Actually, that's from Numista. People that are subscribed to Numista will put like which ones they own, and it creates a percentage of which years on a date run are owned the most by Numista members only. But that's a pretty good sampling. Numista.com. If you guys don't know Numista, I use it all the time for reference for research. I also use AG Around the World, Silver Around the World. It's the Silver Around the World's the name of it. AG Around the World's the a website. But yeah, those are two great resources. And they said that that 89 was 0% of Numista subscribers had an 89. So that's a kind of a cool thing. So really excited about that. And then I've got the 84 that this was sent to me by a Stack Attacker Wager. Got his little initials on there. Sawman. Yeah. 1/2 ounce, Sunshine Mining, 1984. Pretty sweet, right? And then the final one of this kind of a date run. So you have 84, 82, 84, 89, 2000. Well, that's not even a mining. So 89. And then 1991. That's a 1/2 ounce as well. And that one's in really nice condition as well. Yeah. So I want to get 1/4 ounces. I like to get 1/10 ounces. I'd like to complete the whole date run, get every year. Yeah, working on that. All right. Before we get over these A marks, let's, yeah, we'll wait on the A marks. We're going to do these prospectors. Yeah. Let's do the prospectors next. And before we do that, let's see who's rolled in. I have not seen him in a while. S&S. Sobriety. Does anyone here follow Pirate Stacker? Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, I was just thinking about this yesterday, Sobriety and Silver. We have not seen Pirate in a while. And I don't know. We could definitely contact him. Probably should. Just make sure he's okay. He puts out a lot of content, and he doesn't miss too much usually. And if he's gonna miss or take hiatus, he would usually tell it. I hope he's all right too. Absolutely, Pirate Stacker is an awesome dude. Yeah, I definitely was wondering about him yesterday. Yeah, no video in a long time. Brad hasn't seen him either. I love fractional. Oh, I do too. I mean, look at this. They're so cool. They're the coolest. They actually have some fractional. I think do they have fractional prospectors? Yeah, or I've seen tiny little ones. I don't know if they're actually made by Prospector. I think I had 10th ounce prospectors, but they could be like made in China. I don't know. I'm not sure. But look at these little guys. Here, look at the difference. Let's see here. Yeah, man, it's bigger than a 1/4. But and it's pretty good thick. That's a 1/2. But the 1/4s and the 10ths, could you imagine Sunshine Mining awesome vintage silver in that tiny little denomination? Not denomination, a size. That would be so cool. Yeah. Definitely smaller. Absolutely. Yeah, small is cute. Let us say cute as a bug, right? Because they're small, man. I think that's why. Because bugs are ugly. I don't know. All right. Let's see. I was back to the comments. Pirate Stacker has been busy working. He's off on a trip to Europe soon. Oh, thank you, Jack. Right on. You got to ask a guy who lives all the way 3,000 miles away. Or actually, yeah, from Pirate, from Florida, 6,000 from me. He knows. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. All right, so I think Pirate's okay. See, we got Ozark Bug. What's up? Good morning. Hello. Good to see you, Ozark. Right on, man. Thanks for coming on in. Heck yeah. I don't know if you caught it, but yeah, I'm looking for, and I will go back and read all these comments so I don't miss anything. If you guys want to put a suggestion on who I could have as a guest, I'll do my best to encourage them to come on. Absolutely, for sure. Prospector fractionals were made for 1 year only. Okay, see there, Bob knows. This is what this community does right here, right now. You see it right there. Yep. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. 1 year only. Yeah, and I'm sure Silverstruck has got some of those. I know he does. Yeah. Do you have any, Bob? Do you have any fractional prospectors? I've got one in a mint packaging. The paper stick fell out of it, but yeah, there should be a hole in there somewhere. Yeah, popsicle wrapper or lollipop wrapper. Yeah, it looks like you should have one of those paper round sticks come out of the bottom. So cool. This is the eagle back. There's a couple different variations on some of the years, not all the years. Some have a big E, which looks like, well, those are eagle backs. That's an eagle back. Oh, there it is. There's one. The big E, totally different than the eagle. Yep. I think there's only two different backs as far as I know, but then some have like different water. It's like the texture of the water is a little different, and I think some the font is slightly different. Yeah, some really fine details in some of these, but this is actually 1984 right there. Yep, in the wrapper. Gonna always leave it in there because that's just too cool. What are these? So we have 84. Let's line this out. Yeah, I'll line it out somewhat here. What are these? That's the 87 and the 80. Is that 6? Yeah, it looks like 86. All right, so we got 86 and 87. I'll just put them that way. There we go. So 84, 86, 87. I wonder if I got an 85 in the middle. Do we actually have a date run here? No, that's 1984. We'll put that on top of that. Hey, Space Miner, what's going on? Have a few 10th ounces. Right on, Bob. That's excellent. Man, want to sell one? Those are rare. Yeah, people like to hold on to those, man. Yeah, I'm just playing. 1985. There we go. And it's got the eagle back. Excellent. 285. And then we've got, what is this dude here? 1982. Yeah, man. 1982 with the big E. So we're going to slide that down. 85, 86, 87, 84, 82. Maybe we'll leave a spot for 83. What do we got here? 1983. There it is. These capsules are pretty trashed. Big E on the 83. So 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Is this 88? Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom way in. Or is that the 86? Boy, oh, that's 86. Yeah, that's 86. So is this 88? No, that's 85. What did I think was, maybe it was one of these. 87. 86. I don't have an 88. There's an 88. Yeah, there's an 88. So I have 186 here. 87, so 86, 87, 84, 85. No, I don't have it. And I have two 86s. So 86 will go here. Okay, so I kind of have a date run, but I'm missing the, I got 82. I think it goes to, does it go, anybody know? Is it 89? Bob, do you know? Bob knows. Bob definitely knows. 88 is proof only. Oh, that's right. And Silverstruck has these actually, I'll zoom in. Silverstruck has these all actually, the proofs in, he got them graded. Silverstruck has like a complete collection of graded Engelhards. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, go back and just search Silverstruck Engelhard if you're interested in this series and this date run. Check it out. You know, it's very popular here in the community. Lots of people collect these, so it might be easy to put one together if you just know the right people to talk to or where to go get them. Definitely, Silverstruck will teach you all about these. And I've watched a lot of his stuff, but man, there's so much to learn about so many different things. I've forgotten a lot of this stuff. Anywho, let's get to the A marks, and we're gonna slide these guys over here. And oh, Littlefoot was wondering. This is let me see here, Littlefoot. This is okay. Watch. This is plexiglass, and all this the burlap, the aluminum diamond plate, and my pretty elephant skin gold antiqued Michael's art paper. Anyways, it's all under the plexiglass. I don't want to scratch. It's already pretty scratched. You can see it in the light, all the scratches. But watch. See that? It's all underneath the glass. So yeah, Littlefoot, he was very concerned. Thank you very much, buddy. He was like, yeah, you're putting you're putting those down on that diamond plate, dude. You're gonna scratch them. And he's right. That diamond plate, it would definitely reach in, past the edge, past the rim, and it would scratch them. But yeah, no, it's basically like Lexan plastic, plexiglass they call it. I think it's like polycarbonate. I don't think it may be acrylic like the capsules. It may not be. Anyway, it's plastic. So, and it's very smooth. And I don't think you should hurt those at all. But thank you, Littlefoot. I appreciate that, dude. Looking out for me, man. You're awesome, brother. I didn't see the glass, right? Yeah, it's kind of trying to fool your eye, a little trompe l'oeil, a little fool your eye action. Um, let's see. Space Miner says hello to Brad. Have a few 10th ounces, 88 proof only. There is a Canadian variety too. Oh, pocket change inspector, dude. You haven't been to my channel since I got my new channel or started my new channel. I don't know why this won't. Where are you, pocket change? Come back. I spun you too far. I don't know why. Sometimes it'll let me, sometimes it won't. I'm trying to tap on the screen here. I'll make you a mod when I rewatch it. Sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, thanks for being here, Pocket Change Inspector. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for, oh gosh, almost 2 years, right, dude? How long has your channel been on? When did you start your channel? Actually, everyone put in the amount of years they've been here on YouTube, either as um, a viewer watching, like let's say the precious metals community portion. I mean, I watched YouTube way back in the day, but I've been watching. Yeah, put how many years that round figure that you've been either creating content um, or watching on YouTube. It's kind of interesting to me. I've been what 2.5 years had a channel, and I've been watching YouTube since I think 2011. Yeah, something like that. So a long time. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting. And maybe you guys should do that while we're looking at these A marks. Heck yeah. I'm going to slide these over here. Mm-hmm. What's up, T-Bird? How's it going, bro? Good to see you, my man. Cool. I'm driving on my way to work on the interstate. We'll be safe out there. Almost 2 years, Pocket changed this. Yep. So, almost 2 years. Okay, cool. Let's try that again now that you're on the bottom. Oh, there it goes. Okay, add as moderator. Boom. Got to catch you on the bottom. There we go. You're all good. You got a wrench. Okay, so these are, and I know if Stack Attacker Wager was here, he'd be screaming at me, get those in capsules. Yeah, he's right. He's freaking right. I gotta buy capsules, man. I really gotta buy capsules. Cut down the light. All right. What do we got here? 1982, and our focus is terrible. There we go. These are awesome. I love the A marks. I really do. LibertySilver. How could I not like that with my channel name? Life, Liberty, Happiness, A mark, 999. And it's got an asterisk. It's like a little plus. Oh, there's a little plus. But it's up high like an asterisk. Pure silver. Got the Liberty Bell. I like the toning on this one. Really kind of cool. Looks like it was a proof finish kind of at one time. It's all a little scratched up there. Worn. 1982. All right, let's put that down here first. See if how far we can get in this date run. Heck yeah. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. What, you were burning that fire all night long? Oh, that was really cool. T-Bird Stacking, he's been doing fires, and he throws in copper wire. I guess he's burning the insulation off to make more copper. And by the way, he poured this. Did you use some of that wire that you cleaned off in the fire to make this? Check out that, man. Look at that. Thank you, T-Bird. I love this piece. I picked this up from an auction. This is actually Dragon Pour #1. Hell yeah. Serious street cred right there. #1, y'all. And I thought it was perfect for my channel. I love the dragons, the griffins, the eagles, especially the stylized looking like Austrian and German eagles. Yeah. So, yep. Plus, it was the year of the dragon last year. So that's a great piece. Thanks, T-Bird. Love that. But he was doing a fire last night, and when he put the insulation of the wire, like blue and green and purple flames come out. It's freaking cool, dude. So you're probably all amped up on smelling that insulation. You're probably huffing that out there. Put your chair back a few more feet there, T-Bird. I'm just playing, dude. Drive safe, man, and have a great day at work, brother. No, I didn't. No, I did. Okay. Yeah, don't try to. I shouldn't be asking questions. You're driving. I'm sorry. I put my rounds in 2.5 by 2.5 blips and 12 pocket pages. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, that'll close off some of the air getting in there for sure. Didn't go to bed at 4 a.m. He's laughing a little bit. How did you run out so little sleep? Yeah, right. He's a maniac. He's a beast. 1 year's watching 15 years plus. T-Bird, right on, T-Bird. Okay, cool. Yeah, quit texting, man, or quit chatting. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you what to do, but I don't want you get. Yeah, it's dangerous. I've tried to do it. It's stupid. Yeah, I've done it way too much. Dumbass. No, I'm not saying you're a dumbass, but I am. And you just got to be safe, man. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it. Anyways, got a 1983 right there. I love to hear from you, but I want to keep on hearing from you. Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't mean to be rude in any way. I love you, T-Bird. Definitely love T-Bird. I think the whole community loves T-Bird. He's freaking awesome. Drive safe, buddy. Okay, so 1984. I think these are in order. Look at this, man. I think we got these in order. So here's my date run there, Mr. Wojciechowski. Yeah, man. I think I've got them all like Pokemon, but they're A marks. And well, yeah, there we go. 85. I actually put these away right. How did I do that? Yeah, I think we got room. A few more to go. Yeah. What's this? What's this? Yeah, so they all look the same on the obverse. Yeah, that'd be the obverse and the reverse. Wait, is a date on the obverse or the reverse? I don't know. Rounds always confuse me. Anybody know? What? Okay, Bob, you know about A marks. Would the date side and how do coins work? Is it so the date is the obverse, right? Because like on a quarter, you got the date on the front. Oh wait, some coins now have the date on the back though. American coin. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, something else to explore, something else to learn about. Love you too, Cheaper. Right on. He's dropping links with the fuck. I hope you're at a stoplight. Uh, let's see. Okay, I'll be able to talk to you soon. Right now, bro. All right. Yeah, we'll see if Bob chimes in on which is the obverse and which is the reverse on these A mark. I feel like that's the obverse, but I could be wrong. And then we've got a 1987, and we stopped at 85. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got a hole. Head like a hole. Black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. No, no holes. No holes. That was 9 Inch Nails, by the way. Up, but Bob says no clue. Hey, Blue Collar, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. Right on. Let's do a little warm up for you guys here. Yeah, we got, yep, I guess enough people are here. Blue Collar's here. And shouted out at the very beginning. We've got Saturday morning showdown coming up, hosted by Vegas Stacker. Blue Collar Stacker is going to be a host as well. They've got 3D Woodworks coming on in the house. So that should be a great show. I'll be listening and I'll be in the chat feed there a little bit with you guys. And yeah, I thought I would do a way too damn early Saturday morning, right before your show. So yeah, that'll be kind of fun. Warm up the crowd a little bit for you there, man. Like, just call me the warm up band. There you go. Hell yeah. So is this an 86? Let's hope it's an 86. No, it's an 88. It's an 88. Okay, we still got a hole. Oh, I don't like holes. What is this? Okay, that looks old. Oh, what was that? That looks new. Okay, so I'm going to flip that over without looking. No looking. Okay, so that should be both bells. Yeah, okay, so no dates. No dates. Let's see what happens. This is like blast white. And when I picked this up, I was like, cool. I got an A mark that doesn't have a date. I was like, that's weird. That's so weird. It doesn't have a date. I was like, why? It must be special. Yeah, wah, wah, wah. Not really. It's not. It's actually kind of unspecial because starting in 1990, if I remember correctly, they stopped putting the date on. And guess what? They still make these exact rounds right here to this day. They're still making these. So yes, we have vintage silver that's like 40 years old, but this could have been made, I don't know, a couple months ago or a year ago or 5 years or 10 years or all the way back to 1990. This could have been made, but there's no date to tell us. I don't like that. I like dates. I'm a date guy. I want to know when it was made. Stamping on there, the year is important to me. And I think it is to a lot of people. Anyway, so this is kind of like, wah, 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 whatever. That's 1990 or beyond. Lame. Okay, so is this that? What are we missing? The 85, the 87? We're missing the 86. Oh, is it an 86? Silver Spurs 420. What's up, dude? Good to see you, brother. Good morning. Way too early Saturday morning. Good morning to you, man. Way damn too early. Yeah. Let's see. T-Bird, he's back. We got blue collar stacker. All right. No clue. Bob says. Okay, so that was the answer on that one about the obverse or reverse the date. What do you think, blue collar? Are you still there? Do you think the date would be on an obverse or the reverse, or do dates just go wherever? And I don't understand how they decide like on a round. You know, the obverse, the reverse. I don't understand. Anyways, chime in if you know. Uh, so this one, I hope it's 86. Here we go. The reveal. Boom. 89. Well, still 89. 89. Okay, so we got our 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 is missing, 87, 88, 89, and then a possible 90, but probably a beyond. Interesting. Okay, so we zoom out here. Get you guys a little larger. Oh, this camera doesn't work great on the zoom. Oh, whatever. Close enough. There we go. Okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. Well, I think that's it. I think I've been through everything here. Like I said, there is a Saturday morning showdown coming up. Yeah, check it out. Show us your date runs. If you guys are looking for content to create, maybe show us your sunshine mining. Maybe show us your prospectors. Maybe show us your A marks. And I would love to see like what years you have. Somebody in the community told me they have a whole tube of the 1990s. So, and like I said previously, this 89 is by New Mista subscribers the least owned, the least, yeah, the most difficult, the most rare out of them all to find. And then, oh gosh, was it Snakebite? It could. I can't remember, but there is. I'll find it. I'll just go look at the video and find the comment. But he said he has a whole tube of 1990s, and I guess 90s are to him easy to get. But I've heard the 90 through 99, or even up to the 2000, because this is minting, not mining. But there is a mining in 2000, very similar to that one. But those, the 90s to the 2000, are very hard to get, and also the 1989 is very difficult to get as well. So yeah, if you guys see any 89 through 99s or 2000s sunshine, pick it up. There's lots of people out there that want them, and when lots of people want them, they'll pay a little bit higher premium to fill holes. You know, like I'd pay a little extra. I'd pay a few bucks extra for an 86 Liberty. Yeah, so if you guys have one, let me know. I've got a mixed tube, 84, 85. Or are you talking about sunshine, or are you talking about the prospectors, or are you talking about the A marks or blue collar average Joe? Saturday show that I'm going to try to get there, but I can't play with trains and do that at the same time. Like freaking King Kong, like Godzilla. Godzilla. T-Bird is Godzilla. If you guys don't know, yeah, you're not supposed to know. Shh, shh. Yeah, quit dropping trains. Quit, pushing down on the high wires, the high tension wires. Picks up a bus and he throws it back down. T-Bird. All right. Blue collar A mark. Oh, A mark. So you got a whole of 84, 85s. Okay, so I got those. So I'm looking for the 86. But that's good though. So other people in the community might need 84, 85. And if you got a whole tube, why wouldn't you of course you'd probably want to trade for a year you don't have, or sell them, whatever. But yeah, yeah, very cool. Right on. So let's see. Let's say goodbye to everyone. We are here at 45 minutes. And like I said, yeah, next week, maybe Littlefoot will come on. If not, maybe I'll find somebody else to chat with here for a bit. And like I said, you never know what you're going to get. I'm going to talk about precious metals related and community related and treasure fam related. Like I said, we got magnet fishers, we got metal detectors, we've got gold prospectors, we've got people pouring silver, gold, all kinds of people out there. So yeah, we're going to talk about lots of different things, and hopefully I'll be able to take you guys around a little bit early in the morning. It's really nice and peaceful here in Vegas. Plus it's cool outside over the summer, so we'll be doing some of that. And yeah, I hope you guys all come back, and thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone real quick. Blue collar, somebody hit him up. I think he's got somebody. Let's see. Blue collar. He says, of course. Yes, it was Snakebite LBS. Look at T-Bird. He's looking out for me, man. He's looking out. Thank you, T-Bird. You're awesome. Wait, there's a heart, and there's the eyeballs. Thank you, man. Thanks for watching my heart. All right. We've got A-mark, blue collar, which especially for the fractional. Oh, yeah. Watch it. Dude, right? If you like half ounces of this or quarter ounces, absolutely, Bob. There's a 1991. This is, you got to see this. It's better condition here. That capsule's fried. All my capsules are fried. Yeah, capsules on Lexan spinning around like that. Yeah, that scratches them. There you go. Look at this. Dude. God. Yeah. Right? Especially, like Bob says, especially look out for fractional. And yes, it's going to be expensive. Saw gave me the 84 just as a gift. Super cool, dude. Yeah, awesome guy. Thank you, Saw, so much. And then I picked this one up. This was at Archangel Coins here in like central Las Vegas, Decatur and Charleston, right over there by the Arizona Charlie's Hotel and Casino. Yes, Archangel Coins, a great little place I like to go in. I stopped there at lunch and picked up that 89, the 1 ounce, the full ounce. But I picked this up probably, I don't know, 2.5, 3 months ago. And it's a half ouncer. And, well, spot was like 32 then, or 31 or 32. And this was $40. So, or not $40, $20. It would have been $40. I'm sorry. It was $20, but it's a half ounce. So if you double that, that would have been $40. So that would have been like $8 or $9 over spot per ounce. But this is only half ounce. So if it would have been like, it would have been like $4, right? $4. Yeah, about $4 over spot. So like $8 if you were to buy the whole ounce. And yeah, so fractional will be more expensive. Don't be surprised. Don't be like, oh, it's fractional. It's only half an ounce. Shouldn't it be half the price? No. It's just not. It's just not how it works. And think about it. They've got to make the same. It takes the same, not the same amount of silver, but the same amount of everything else. Time, preparation, labor, dyes, size. They all got to be made special size. So it is. It's its own thing. So just because it's half size doesn't mean it's going to be half price. So just be aware of that. Yep, for sure. Like I imagine. And then of course you've got premiums. There's a lot of this stuff that I can zoom out that have higher premiums because they're more difficult to get. They're more rare. Yeah. So if you see something that's just a couple of bucks or $3 or $4 even over spot, and I'm not a financial advisor, but if you see something cool like this, except watch out for that. Somebody filed this down. I don't know if you guys saw this in the beginning, but this is actually filed down. I kind of told everyone I was going to do a video. I probably will do a video showing it, just a little short, showing the difference. But it's actually 0.02 less. What bullshit, man. Anyways, I was thinking about taking it back to the LCS, but then they'll be like, no, dude, you filed it down. And then I'm thinking, well, what do I want to exchange it for? I doubt they'll have another sunshine. I don't know. It's less than an ounce now. Maybe I'll take a Sharpie and write 0.98. I'm kidding. All right, let's see. Depends on shops. Some just throw it in a bin. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see that, right? Blue collar. Okay, here. Let's show you this real quick. Move a couple of these guys out of the way. Watch this, dude. Watch this, dude. Just stack that gold. He's the one who told me. He's like, because I said it looks filed down. It doesn't look right. And Silver Bar Stacker said that it should have reads on it, and then it should have like a blank space, no reads, like just rolled, but have 6-digit serial number, stamped in there. He's never seen one like this. And Stack That Gold said, dude, just weigh it. It looks filed to me. And the dude is right. Watch this. Okay, we tear it out. We're on OZTs. Okay, well, here's the 89 I picked up at lunch day before yesterday. Okay, isn't that beautiful? It's like perfect. Okay, 1 point. Yeah, it's flashing back between 1.0 and 1.01, which, sometimes you'll even get a 1.01 where it'll stay, but usually they're right on 1. And I didn't think this scale would discern it, although it does go down to grains, so it is very sensitive, which is awesome. And then here's this. Okay, here we go. That's the 82 filed down. Dude. Oh, now it's even 0.97. Holy crap, it was 9.8 twice. Now it's 0.97. Shit, I must have filed it. There we go. What the fuck? Good times. Why would somebody do that? That's so jank, dude. What the frick? Hey, Cancel. How's it going, man? Yeah, right. All right. Anyways, Cancel. Good. Thanks for rolling in at the very end. Blue Collar Stacker. I hope you guys have an awesome show. I can't wait to hear what 3D Woodworks does. If you guys don't know, go check out Saturday Morning Showdown, Vegas Stackers channel. You'll find it there. And I can't wait to hear what 3D Woodworks talks about, says. And yeah, should be a good one. You guys have a great day. Thanks for calling in, T Bird. Let's see, we got 4 people left. I guess it's about over here. Everybody's leaving. They're heading over to the Saturday Morning Showdown. Thanks for being here way too damn early, y'all. Have a great one. Thanks, Coin Sense and Nonsense. Have a great day. Take care. All right, y'all. If I didn't catch you, Silver Spurs, thank you, sir. Everybody else, I said hello, and now I'm saying goodbye. Peace out, y'all. Stay shiny. Ciao. See you next week. Later.